Hey everybody, it's your boy Triplestar 100, also known to you as Man1, bringing you that video that I told you I was gonna do a long time ago, that I've been taunting and flashing for quite a while. Well, this is it right here. I want to talk to you guys about a lot of things. Right now is 2:20 in the morning, January 1st, 2019, and the reason I'm doing this late is, one, my mom is not even here. She's taking a vacation. And two, you know, this was the most propitious time I could find. Why this late? As you know, yesterday was New Year's Eve. I was enjoying with my family, my friends. You know how it is. You know how it is. So, anyway, but now I'm here. I'm finally sacking up, as they say, pardon my language, and I'm bringing you the video that I said I was going to bring you for a while. So, this comes in regards to, like, why is it taking so long for episode 3 of T.A.W. to come out? So, this is it. A couple of reasons, to be honest. One, and the most important, as those of you who know me personally, should I rephrase, would know, I am, in real life, I am an independent comic book story writer and illustrator. So right now, myself and the company I'm working with, Triplestar Amusement Corps, we're finally working on issue 1 of the acclaimed series Wild Incorporated. You know, the one I create, as well as other as important projects. You know, Nemesis Unleashed, among others that we will discuss in a later date. But the thing is, as I've been working on my book, it has been taking me a toll, because let me tell you something. The comic book business is a glamorous one, and yes, it's a fun one, but it's also arduous, hectic, and quite unforgiving, I'm telling you. And right now, I'm just, you know, I've just finished. I'm still learning a few things in the area of digital retouching, you know. It's not as easy as I thought, because I haven't done it for like 20 years, you know, like since I've graduated from college. So I'm still amazed that I'm able to do some good line art, you know. But other than that, I'm still learning some tips, tricks, and techniques. And, you know, I'm very serious about my work, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, you know. And I'm sorry if I frustrate you or offend, but I'm going to be very honest. T.A.W., C.A.W. in general, to me is a hobby, a pastime. One that I spend a lot of money in. I mean, you know, the PC, the PS4, the game, and the capture software, the sound software, and all the other little accessories. They don't come cheap, you know. That's money that I have to put out of my pocket. And but yeah, it's a hobby nonetheless. One that I put emphasis on, but at the end of the day, it's just a hobby, a pastime. A way for me to share with you some of my artistic side, and to, like, you know, utilize other people's creations, you know, without getting into a lot of legal trouble. Because in the end, I don't charge a dime for it. This is a hobby of mine. But how I charge my dimes is through comic book illustration and writing. So that's what I have to put more emphasis on, because that's my job. That's what I get paid to do, and also that's my real passion. To one day be able to see it through, to be able to see that my product, Wild Ink, as well as all the other products that we're making here at Triplestar Amusement Corps, could actually finally become household items, like Mickey Mouse or Spider-Man or Batman or all the others. I hope I don't get sued by naming copyrighted characters in here, you know. But in all seriousness, you know, that's my big dream. That one day, the characters, settings, and everything else that relates to Wild Incorporated would finally become a household name, you know. But to do that, I had to work hard. I had to step on all cylinders and do what I gotta do. So unfortunately, that has been one of the many reasons that T.A.W. has been delayed. Another one, as I said much earlier in the video, my mom lives with me. And as you know, she's an elder woman, you know, a cancer survivor. And unfortunately, she doesn't see the artistry in making C.A.W. videos. Even in the early hours of the afternoon, because you remember I used to put the voices, with the sound modulation software, but it still put the voices for the characters. So what an agreement I reached was, for her to like rest easy, and also because my throat has been doing a number on me, So what I decided, just do what T.A.W. does, what SMF does. Unfortunately, I wanted to keep it like RCCW does. I recommend you watch that league, because that league is off the hook. By Rick, go to Rick C. That's the name of the channel where it's at. He does exactly what I used to do, put actual voices on the characters, and he's a lot better at voice disguising than I am. So, big ups to you for that. But unfortunately, I don't have the energy to do that anymore. My deepest apologies, but starting with issue 3, and this is the big one, I'm going to be doing the same thing as T.A.W, SMF, and all the other classic ones. I will continue to commentate, and I will be sometimes providing voice for some characters, and I mean sometimes. But the majority of the time, it will be, when the characters talk, you'll see it on text. And if you like, you might wanna like put it on on pause, so that you'll be able to read what's going on. I'll try to leave it as for a good couple of seconds, so you could actually read what's going on. But unfortunately, to speed things up and to make it a product that can actually meet the guidelines, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through that. Plus, my throat is not what it used to be. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but if you see my beard, you see the whites. I'm an old man now, so I can't be forcing myself like that anymore. But you expect me to commentate, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue bringing you the action, protection, and excitement, and thrills that you all have expected from me. So that is not going to change, of course not. Another thing, as you know, like the game itself, the games themselves, that they're not coming out with, they're not making it any easier on us. And for example, I've been on the side of, since they don't allow like ladies with men still, and I haven't found anyone that mods the thing. So unfortunately, some of the storylines are gonna look a little awkward, because I'm gonna try to do like still images when there's like characters of different genders. And another thing that I've been thinking about, and I will need your input. See? Audience participation for the win. I will need your input. Should I keep the females as females, or should I erase the females that I got and, substitute it all with males, so that, that we could have intergender matches like in 2K14. I'd like you to like write down to me which one you think I could have. I mean, I got pictures of like chest, like breasts for women and stuff, and I think I could do a convincing female with one of the templates. But it's up to you to tell me if you want it like that, or if you want me to continue with actual female renders, female T.A.Ws, and when it's time to like utilize the females, just use like females along with males, just use Photoshop. Not even Photoshop, because I'm going to be using Paint, and I'm going to be using Manga Studio for that, like rendering, and then, cutting and clipping and putting them together, because unfortunately I'm not too good at video editing. You talk to me about comic book editing, like photo editing, I could take you places, but as a video editor, I'm nowhere near yet. So I will appreciate your input on that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much what I need to tell you, that the changes that will be going on in T.A.W. Because I feel responsible to you, the audience, the few but loyal people that have been there with me through thick and thin. Because, I appreciate that you've been there, and I appreciate the new people that have come and have stayed despite the fact that I don't put videos that often. For that, I'm sorry. But now I've given you valid reasons, and I don't know if you see in the wall behind me, I mean, those are old, but just a show of what I was able to do. When the time comes, I'll let you all know through my channel, through my Facebook, and through the podcast that I'm in. It's called Welcome to the Chat. You know, it's on SoundCloud and iTunes and Google Play. You know, we haven't made any episodes yet, but trust me, we're making the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for quite a while. So anyway, seriously though, in all seriousness, thank you all for your understanding. Thank you all for your appreciation and attention. And that's why I'm doing this video, because I feel I owe you it. And it's time for me to man up. So, thank you again. And to everyone, have a happy holidays. Happy New Year. May this brand spanking new 2019 bring you all the health and wealth that you desire. Especially what health, because without health there's no wealth, right? So yeah, that's pretty much what I need to say. There will be changes in T.A.W's direction, but here's hoping that these changes will make it so that T.A.W will be a little more frequent, a little more consistent, and it remains enjoyable to you, the masses. Well, with that said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Happy holidays, and we'll see you on the next one. Let's.